Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for another Battlefront 2 mods video. And today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new mod called Instant Action Jango Fett by this guy 446, which brings the infamous bounty hunter into the Battlefront as a brand new villain. And like all the other hero mods I've made videos for, this does require the Instant Action Overhaul, which I recently made a video for if you want to go check that out, and the gameplay merger and handler. So let's take a closer look at Jango Fett himself. Jango comes in on the dark side as a new villain for the prequel era with 650 health and his iconic dual Westar 34 pistols, which are so satisfying to use. The sound design for the blasters could literally be classified as ASMR. They handle pretty similar to the ARC Trooper's dual pistols, but these have a lot more range and even deal splash damage, making Jango a deadly villain against soldiers and heroes. This mod did a fantastic job of making Jango feel similar to Boba, yet unique in his own way. For example, Jango's jetpack works more like the First Order Jet Troopers, which is a really good way of making him feel kinda different and providing that feeling of playing as a brand new hero instead of just a Boba reskin. Jango's abilities are also much more aggressive than Boba's, with all of them looking like they were basically ripped straight from what we see in Attack of the Clones, making him one of the most satisfying villains to play as. Jango's first ability is the iconic wrist rocket, and it's pretty much what I always wanted Boba's wrist rocket to be. Instead of acting as a concussion missile and blaster disabler, Jango's rocket deals straight explosive damage and feels much more like the aerial unit's rocket launcher. This ability is one of his best and is absolutely amazing at taking out heroes, vehicles, and groups of enemies, pretty much everything. You just can't go wrong with it. I only wish DICE had officially made this ability so we could see the rocket fire from his jetpack like we do in the movie. His next ability is probably his most unique and my personal favorite, and it's called Bounty Hunting. Jango will do a scan of the area revealing enemies within proximity to him, but he also pulls out a single overcharged pistol that does explosive and splash damage, while having a much slower fire rate. And I just absolutely love this ability. Every time I use it, I feel like Jango Fett during the Battle of Geonosis, where he pulls out one of his pistols and just guns down Coleman Trebor, or when he kills the Reek and then starts firing on Mace Windu, except in my version, I don't get decapitated. But this ability is absolutely amazing, and it's pretty overpowered, but it's offline and it's just so fun to destroy bots with. Jango's last ability is called the Wrist Flame, and he pulls out a flamethrower for a short burst of massive fire damage that will absolutely shred anyone who gets too close. And it works pretty similar to the flamethrower used by the Mandalorian that was added in the Instant Action Advancements mod, which I have a video up for. Except in this version, instead of acting as a secondary weapon, it's more of a rapid fire ability that deals much more damage in a short amount of time, which is pretty similar to how we see him use it in the movie the few times we do see it. And I just like the flamethrower being its own ability instead of just being a melee attack like with Boba Fett. So that pretty much sums up everything about our new bounty hunter, and all of his abilities just feel very unique, and the mod artist did an amazing job of making you actually feel like Jango Fett instead of just an alternate skin for Boba Fett like I said earlier. I highly recommend this mod. It is extremely well done, and I just can't believe how far Battlefront modding has come. Every day we're just getting new heroes and new reinforcements that have just the same amount of attention to detail as anything DICE would have released. As always, I will leave the mod page in the description down below so you can check out the mod for yourself. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, it really helps out the channel, and comment down below what you think of the mod. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Battlefront 2 content. Happy modding, my friends.